Good morning, parents. We are in the midst of COVID-19 pandemic. But I'm sure this is going to be a phase which will be there for some time, and we are going to be soon out of all the pandemic that we are facing now. Now, as far as a pediatrician is concerned, fortunately, COVID-19 is in a way not very harmful to our population. The incidence of COVID-19 affecting children is almost about 2 to 5%. And a lot of them are not very seriously ill. That is the good part of it. Now, when it comes to, we all know as to how do we protect ourselves from COVID-19. So I'm not going to repeat all those. Stay at home, and this is the most crucial message. Hand washing, wear mask is as important. When it comes to pediatrics and children, though it doesn't affect the childhood population as much, but children are affected in various ways. So they are worried, they are anxious. They are anxious as to what's going to be happening to their schools, their friends, their education, the fact that they are not allowed to go to the house, the fact that they are understanding that their parents are at home, so father is not going for work. Maybe his income will be affected, and they keep listening to the TV and various channels, and they get stressed out. Sometimes we might not realize that they are affected in a very big way, and it is important for us to understand that they are in a vulnerable situation, emotionally extremely liable. And it's not easy for us to explain them, and it's not easy for them to ask as to what is happening. In this situation, it is important for us to understand that they need support. They need parents by their side. They need to be engaged in meaningful activities, in in-house sports, and even in-house physical activities. So, what I've seen is a couple of parents would have an exercise session of family together. So everybody would be exercising. And in fact, it works good in the sense that they have a lot of stamina. So a lot of energy there. And that also helps the parents to do their best, to come out with their best physical state. And it's mutually productive. So spending creative family time with them. The key of how do we handle such a situation, especially with kids, is patience. In such a situation, it is likely that even the parents are low on their patience, and one would be emotionally slightly not good on them. So it is extremely important to understand that they are stressed out. And we need to explain them everything as to what is happening. We need to tell them the reality. We need to tell them as to why we can't go to the house. Other thing is that can work is a kind of diversionary technique. What I mean by that is, during this time that they are held up in the house, we could empower them with certain new skills. Like for example, those who are not in art, they could be kind of motivated into painting or dance or music. So and now fortunately there are a lot of online courses. So engaging them into these courses would mean good family engagement time, would mean creativity, and would mean coming out of this more positively. It would be a nice idea to let them talk to their friends, to the close relatives, and there could be some online games in which they could be involved. So a couple of these important things would see that their stress is taken care of. I don't want to go through the repetitive messages. I'm sure you have been hearing and seeing those on various digital media. But only one important thing, that Corona is affecting everyone. And as much as children, they are emotionally slightly difficult to handle. And we need to acknowledge this fact. This could be even more with adolescent boys and girls. So we need to acknowledge that they could be under stress, and we must make it a point to be with them in this situation. Friends, this is not going to last. So don't be carried away that, that this seems to be the end. No. In fact, I believe that any such situation is an opportunity for us to come out more empowered, for our children to come out more empowered. And I'm sure this is going to happen. Thank you.